brilliant thing about Christmas is you can really be indulgent and decadent and just throw caution to the wind. And there are a million recipes as well, which are fantastic. But what I love is Christmas pudding, but sometimes I find it a little bit too heavy / boring on its own. So I like to make mini Christmas chocolate puddings. So I've got a Christmas pudding, which I've already pre-cooked, and I'm going to add that into a bowl and break it down, mash it up a little bit. You can add a little bit more whiskey or whatever you like really, a bit of Baileys to this or any Irish cream. I'm not going to. What I am going to add is a little bit of golden syrup, because that makes it even stickier, and it kind of helps it when you're rolling it together. So just a little squeeze there. So I've got a 250-gram bar of milk chocolate that I've melted down. You can use white and you can use dark, it's up to you. So I want it to be sweet but not white chocolate sweet. And I'm going to add that in. For my mini chocolate Christmas pudding truffles, I want to have a nice white chocolate melted topping on them. So I've got a bar of white chocolate which I'm going to gently melt over some boiling water. One more thing that I need to add, which I nearly forgot, is the Christmas cinnamon. Now I call it Christmas cinnamon, but actually I use cinnamon in my cooking a lot. However, it is very Christmassy, but you can use like maybe some nutmeg. That works really well. Some ginger, if you want some heat, some warmth, and mix that in. And you can let this cool for a bit before you start rolling it into the truffle shape. But I've got a specialist hand, so I'm going to start now. So you can wear disposable gloves for this because it can get under your nails, ladies. However, I don't care. So I'm just going to take up whatever size you want, but a kind of truffle size really, but maybe a big truffle. And just roll them in your hands. And this is a really fab recipe to do with children as well. As you can see, it's messy, it's fun, and it's very Christmassy and delicious. And it actually yields a lot. So it's nice for a Christmas present as well, maybe taking them around to your friends, as long as they're not on a diet. But no one should diet at Christmas, it should be law. And just keep going. It's quite therapeutic actually. But don't pick them as you go along, because by the end of it, you'll never want to eat them again, I hear. So I've got my different toppings here, which I'm going to use to decorate. I've got icing sugar, I've got silver balls, and I've also got some hundreds and thousands, some sugar strands, and some white chocolate. So first of all, I'm going to roll one of the truffles in the icing sugar, and it's like a traditional truffle. And then I think I'm going to use a little bit of the white chocolate and pour that over. And then I'm going to pick out a red and green topping just to put that on. Put that on there. And I'm going to continue until they're all decorated. So there you have it, really simple but really delicious. Mini chocolate Christmas puddings.